Hey everyone, this is Marbozir and this is part 17 of Let's Play Civilization 5 Gods and Kings as China. So, in this part, I'm going to declare war on Washington. But before I do so, let's have a look at some stats. Here's military manpower. So as you can see, his army is stronger than mine in theory, at least on paper. But I have a lot of units with a lot of upgrades. So I'm probably just going to demolish the core of his army. If you remember my war with Napoleon, my army was also weaker on paper compared to his, but I just completely demolished him. So, let's get started then. Yeah, good day. Have a nice war. All 4 of my artillery units are in range of Budapest, so I can just start bombarding it right away, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. It probably won't last longer than 2 turns. It is an actual city-state, so I could liberate it if I wanted to, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm kind of leaning towards puppeting it first and then annexing it once it's out of resistance. I don't really need city-states. I want to be going for diplomatic victory, and one thing I noticed before I started recording this, in global politics, Darius is actually at war with the Celts. So it's quite possible that he will take Edinburgh. He's much stronger than they are. If I look at military manpower, yeah, his army is several times stronger. So it's quite possible that he will take Edinburgh. And if he does, Washington will be the last capital left. Held by its original owner, that is, other than my capital. Which also means that as soon as I take Washington, if Darius takes Edinburgh, I will win diplomatic victory. Well, either way, I can definitely use Budapest as my own city, and not as a city-state. So I'm going to take it regardless. It's definitely a better choice than just liberating it. Alright, let's see. I'll just grab a factory in Tenochtitlan. As for these cities right here, I'm going to focus them all on production, build barracks and armory, and just start building backup units or reinforcements for my main army. It will take a few turns before I finish barracks and armory, and possibly military academy as well, but once I start building more units close to the front line, this war will be over pretty fast. Speaking of war being over fast, once I finish researching radar, which is almost done as you can see, I think I will be able to just research rocketry directly. I don't think there are any more requirements that I wouldn't have. So that means I can go directly for rocketry after this, which also means I will be able to upgrade my artillery units to rocket artillery. And this war will become even more one-sided than it already is. He does have machine guns though, so I need to be kind of careful. None of these will have 2 hex range like mine, but they are still quite dangerous. They have 60 strength, so they could do quite a lot of damage to me. His cavalry units, however, are going to be a non-issue. Come on. No longer friends with Hanoi. Oh, that wasn't my ally, never mind. Right, let's continue. I actually got a promotion on my land ship, that's nice. It took quite a lot of damage. It's down to 51 health. Right, anyway, I could take Budapest on this turn, but do I want to? I need to get rid of these units first, and maybe then we'll see. I wouldn't want him to take Budapest back right after I take it. That would be bad, very bad. Nice, another great general, because I totally needed one. I could actually use great general to grab this oil right here, using a citadel, but I don't think it will be needed. I'm about to get 2 more oil from here, and then I can get another 2 oil from here, so that will be +4. But I suppose I can send this great general to Tlaxcala, in case I decide to grab that oil anyway. But back to Budapest. I need to see if I can get rid of some of these units without using my artillery for that. If I can, then it should be safe enough to take Budapest. But if not, I might want to wait one more turn. I think I'll wait one more turn. I wouldn't want him to flip Budapest back. Right, I'm going to use my artillery units to actually get rid of his units. And I can take Budapest on the next turn. There's no big rush. I need to play it safe. Because while my army is quite strong, I can't afford losing my core units. Looks good so far. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have moved that. That was a bit of a derp move. Oh well, he's fine. I don't think he can destroy the land ship anyway. Right, well, I'm just going to fortify and wait for the next turn. I could try getting Napoleon to declare war on Washington, but that's not going to happen. I can ask Napoleon, but the chance he will accept is very, very low. Non-existent. He doesn't even do that much damage with this. My Great War Infantry actually killed American Great War Bomber. That's nice. I wonder how they did that. So his crappy bombers are going to be a bit useless against me. And once I get proper fighters, he will have no chance at all. When it comes to air warfare, at least. I might get an extra fighter or two, because I can use them against regular land units as well. My fighters would probably do quite a lot of damage to these cavalry units. They definitely would. Are you done yet? Come on. Bored now. Why is he bothering bombarding these? That makes no sense. It's not like he's going to take this city when it's surrounded by mountains. Not to mention it would be a waste of time when I'm attacking him. So with all of the air units he had, he wasn't able to do more than 60% damage or so to one of my units, and that's it. And there we go. Darius actually took Edinburgh. So yeah. All that stands between me and domination victory now is Washington. That's the last original capital left other than mine. Once I take Washington, I'm going to win domination victory. Alright. Let's take Budapest then. Now I should be able to fire with at least 2 of my machine guns. Can I use this one? No, I can't, because of the heal. But I could do something like this. And now I can fire. Nice. I need to watch out not to lose this one. Like I said, I need to be careful. I can't afford losing any of these units. Come on. Okay, good. I can do damage to this cavalry and then finish it off with my land ship. That sounds like a plan. And then I can use this machine gun to kill the Great War Infantry and damage the other one. That sounds reasonable. Or I could just back up out of bombardment range of Budapest. Unless I decide to take Budapest on this turn, but I don't think it's safe just yet. Yeah, it's not very safe just yet. I'll just get rid of these units still. Especially the ones in the front. There's no big rush to take Budapest. I can still do some damage to it, just to make sure I can actually take it on the next turn. Because it will keep healing up. But it has no chance, obviously. Okay, looks good. I might start building a railroad all the way to Paris, but I don't think it's going to be done by the time it becomes relevant. Once I take Washington, this game is going to be over, as you could see. So I don't really think there's much point building a railroad that long. I guess I can start it just for fun, but I don't think it's going to be relevant. I could grab medic too. Right, I'm going to grab medic too. Oh, what is this settler doing here? I totally didn't notice that. Oh, and there's a scout over here, interesting. What is he doing there? Barracks are done. Now I can get armory. And let's continue. I'm taking Budapest on the next turn. And I'm actually going to puppet it. Not liberate. Looks like he lost half of his air units by now. I think so. I'm pretty sure he had something like 12 or 14. And now he's down to 6 in Atlanta. But these basic bombers aren't very strong. I mostly need to watch out for his stronger bombers. The unique unit Americans have. He will probably get that sometime during this war, because this war will take a while. I need to take, what, at least 4 cities before I get to Washington? It will go faster once I get rocketry, and I am going to research rocketry as soon as I finish radar. Yeah, you can try. I have no idea why he's bothering with this, though. That's just a waste of time and fighters. He should just rebase these to Atlanta or something like that. But hey, that's his problem, not mine. Come on. And there we go, radar is done. Welcome to Atomic Era. Now I can research rocketry. Then let's actually ask Napoleon if he's going to join in. Probably not.
Vas-y.
No, he won't.
Certainement pas.
Actually, hold on.
Vas-y.
What do you want for this? No. Alright, let's continue then. I think I'm going to take Budapest right now. Oh wow, I actually almost lost the land ship. That was way too close. Yeah, that was way too close. I should be able to withdraw once I get rid of the cavalry. And nice, another upgrade. So, cover one. Come on. There we go, it's safe. I have no idea what that settler is doing over there. I guess he was trying to start a city somewhere over here. Then I started mine, and suddenly this is not a viable location anymore. So he's confused. I think that's what happened. Right, I'm going to take Budapest right now. There's no point waiting anymore. Just doing some more damage to these units first. Let's take it. Can I actually do it on this turn? Yeah, I can. Easy enough. And it's mine. Oh, he actually has an artillery unit in range, so I need to watch out. He could actually flip this back. Yeah, it could happen. Let's upgrade to proper fighters. Well, I hope he won't flip it back. But I guess I'll find out soon enough. I'll just take it back myself, but the city will lose a lot of population if that happens. And I don't think I can get rid of any more land units. No, I can't. Oh well. It will be fine. I could just move out of the city, not to lose my unit over here, but this one is weak. And I can't upgrade it to a land ship. It only has 25 strength, so I don't really care if I lose it. We'll see what happens. Yeah, he's actually trying to take it back. If I lose the city now, I'm probably just going to liberate it. I don't need a city with one population. Yeah, he actually took it. So I'm going to liberate it because he's going to be down to one population and that's not very useful for me. However, I need to be careful with other cities. This unit inside was not very variable and I don't mind losing it. But I don't want to lose valuable units when Washington flips cities back. Just something to keep in mind when I continue the war. And nice. Right, I definitely don't need extra science from research agreements, so I'll just go for extra happiness. This should give me a very nice happiness boost. Yeah, 22 happiness. Okay, back to Budapest. Like I said, I'm just going to liberate it right now. This should kick him out of the city-state's territory. I think it will. Okay, let's do it. There we go, it kicked him out. Very nice. Oh, and hey, I got an extra spy. I'll just send him to Seattle, I guess. His name is Zang. That's the same as the special guy in XCOM. From the Slingshot DLC. Right, let's send him to Seattle. I want to see what's going on behind the front line. My oil is hooked up. Let's get the second one. Where's that settler? He's right here. Great, I can't actually get rid of him on this turn. But he can't start any city, so that's not a big deal. Okay, now I need to move all of these. I hope I won't regret actually liberating this city. If it starts popping some annoying units that will start blocking me, then that will slow me down. But I hope not. I can't move through the city, so perhaps I should have annexed it. Well, whatever, it's already done. It won't make that much difference once I take Atlanta. Oh hey, I got an actual anti-aircraft gun. Shame I didn't get it near Paris, that would be much more useful. Armory. Hydro plant. And yeah, barracks. Once I get armory, barracks and probably military academy too, I'll just start building units in these three cities. They have very decent production. Yeah, he's still trying to take Budapest back. He's just wasting his time right now. But if he wants to, then whatever, I don't care. Why did he move this cavalry in front? Wow, that makes no sense. It has pretty much no health left. Come on. Oh, he's actually taking it. But it healed first, so sucks to be him. What? Teotihuacan can fire? Oh yeah, that's the stupid settler. Not anymore. I could just send this Great War Infantry all the way to Paris, I suppose. Okay, back to the front line. I need to start moving because I haven't moved much since I started this war. Yeah. Right, well, let's start moving then. This terrain is a little bit annoying. Mostly hills. Yeah, a lot of hills over here. So much for that Lancer. This is definitely not a fair war. With my machine guns. And 4 Hex Range artillery. But hey, I knew it's not going to be fair for him. Okay, not much else I can do on this turn. Military Academy, 8 turns. That's quite a lot. Do I want to wait that long? I guess I don't need reinforcements right now, so I might as well build it. Washington has entered atomic era. I wonder if that was with radar. If he did get radar, then that means he will get his unique unit, the bomber. But that's fine, I have fighters, proper fighters now. So it's not going to help him. Why does he insist on taking Budapest back? He should be bombarding my units instead. And not one-size city-state. That's one of these AI decisions that don't make a lot of sense. Yeah, you can denounce me all you want, I don't care. I wonder if he realizes that he actually helped me win this game by taking Edinburgh. Probably not. It's one of these things that don't make a lot of sense, because in case of Darius, taking Edinburgh was actually counterproductive for him. Because he just speeds up my victory that way. I don't think the AI actually takes that into account, I don't think so. But back to business. I think there's a city right here. This road looks a bit strange. Wow, moving through here is going to be a bit annoying. I only have 2 hexes I can use to move. Maybe I should have taken Budapest after all. Just to be able to move my army easier. But a bit too late for that now. I need to take Atlanta, then it will be much easier and faster. Alright, looks good. I can actually bombard him from here. And he can't move through Napoleon's territory? I don't think so. I could bombard Atlanta from this hex. As long as I use artillery with 4 hex range. This one only has 3 hex range. No, I don't want open borders. Why would I want that? He wants me to pay for peace. Are you crazy, dude? Yeah, he's totally on crack. I guess he doesn't realize that he's losing this war. He will change his tune once I start sieging his core cities back here, near Washington. I need to be careful though, I could actually lose some of these units. Yeah. This guy took a lot of damage right there. I might have to withdraw him. Is that a machine gun or... I think that's a machine gun, yeah. Actually no, he didn't take a lot of damage. I thought he took a lot more damage than that, but he's still at 80 health. So never mind that. Come on, give me my turn already. New unit from Budapest, nice. What is it? Land ship? Yep, free land ship, nice. Even though it doesn't have any experience. But it's still going to be useful. I can just move him in front right now. Yeah, sure. Let's continue. Wow, I totally demolished that lancer. I almost feel sorry for him. Almost, but not quite. And yeah, there's a city right here. Okay. I could almost start bombarding it. But I want to move out of range for now. I need to get rid of that artillery up there. Let's see if I can do it. Not necessarily. It might have to wait for the next turn. Yeah, it will have to wait. No, I didn't want to do that. I thought I had my infantry selected there. I need more space in this area. And I can't really get more. These hexes that belong to Napoleon are a bit annoying. If this hex was mine, this would be much faster. I could just build a citadel and grab these hexes for myself, but that's a bit of a waste of a great general, I think. Although I could start a citadel on this hill, that would be pretty awesome. Maybe not a bad idea. I do have, what, 3 great generals here? Where's my third one? Actually, I only have 2? Oh no, there's a third one over here. So I could start a citadel on this exact hex with the land ship. That might be good. We'll see. I could also start a citadel here, where my artillery is, and then I would steal 2 hexes from Napoleon. I don't really need that deer. I just want this one, to be able to move my units through faster. Come on. And hey, rocketry will be done in 4 turns. Then I will be able to upgrade all of my artillery units to rocket artillery. His cities will go down so fast once I do that. And his units as well. I need to get rid of that stupid artillery back there. Yeah, I think he has radar now. Because that was a proper fighter, I believe. Yeah, it was. American fighter. So I need to hurry up a bit. He might be beelining for rocketry himself. That would make sense. If that's what he's doing, then he will probably get rocketry by the time I get to Washington or even New York. But by the time I get there, I'll have better technology myself as well. And hey, I got another great scientist, so now I can just get rocketry instantly. Awesome! Wow, that was convenient timing, to say the least. Okay, back to the front line. So now I can upgrade all of my artillery units. Are they all on my territory? No, they aren't. This one isn't. Well, that's a bit unfortunate, but I can upgrade 3 of them. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'll just move this one back, I suppose. It's worth it. Okay, let's start from getting rid of this artillery, if I can actually do that. Oh, I can't because I can't fire through the forest hex. That sucks. I need to wait one turn to be able to fire with my rocket artillery units. Then I will get rid of his artillery. That's the plan. I don't want to move into any of these cities' bombardment range yet. That's just not needed. And I think I am going to start a citadel over here. I have 3 great generals, so there's no point saving them. Next technology, what is it going to be? I think it's going to be combined arms. I could also beeline for plastics to get infantry. Actually, I think that's going to be better than going for tanks. So let's do that. That will only take 2 turns actually. Oh yeah, that's my frontline city. So, military academy. And that's my turn done. Yeah, that's his unique unit, the bomber. But that's not going to help him anyway. Why does he insist on bombarding Budapest? That makes no sense. He doesn't even have any land unit he can take the city with. So that totally makes absolutely no sense. Why did he bombard the city? I guess that's his problem, not mine. And why is he bothering with this city? Are you done yet? I could use a road over this river to move my units faster. Come on, give me my turn already. Are we there yet? There we go. So now I'm going to start a citadel right here. Which means this hex will belong to me now. Yeah, Napoleon is pissed off, I don't care. But yeah, this hex belongs to me now. So that's nice. I'll start from getting rid of this artillery. I should be able to do it from here. Yep. That's a lot of damage. He has no chance now, really. This is going to be a massacre. I'm going to use my fighter to finish the job. And it's down. So that was fast. My next target will be Los Angeles though. I need to take that city before I take Atlanta. I could probably take both at roughly the same time though. With how much firepower I have. But first, I need to get rid of this. There's no point to rush. But I have to move into bombardment range, because I need to make room for my other units. Paris is done with armory. Let's grab military academy now. And let's continue this railroad. Oh great, the city-state unit is blocking the way now. That's exactly what I was talking about earlier. This railroad will be a bit annoying to finish. But I'll keep building it anyway. I might actually finish it before this game is over. Okay, looks good. I'm going to check his military score in a moment. It probably went down just a bit. And he still insists on bombarding Budapest. Does he not realize it's surrounded by my units? I guess he doesn't. Bombarding this city doesn't make sense either. He doesn't have any land units in the area. So even if he reduces it down to 1 health, he's not going to actually take it. And this looks like Napoleon's territory right here. Come on, are you done yet? Maybe he doesn't want to attack me because of my fighters. That could be one reason, but I don't think it's that. He's just being dumb. Yeah, grass. You reduce the city down to red health. Nope, he's attacking me. So it wasn't that. Bad move, bro. Every move he can make with his air units is bad. But at least he can do some damage to my units like this. He could probably get rid of this one. This is pretty much my weakest unit. I kind of regret not actually puppeting Budapest though, because I would have an extra hex to move through. Alright then. Let's continue, shall we? I think I'll just start bombarding Atlanta right now. Atlanta will be easier to take than Los Angeles in this situation. Looks like it. I just need to move closer to actually see. Alright, let's get started. I can move 1 hex closer and then start bombarding it. Oh yeah, this is the artillery without +1 range, so I need to move it a bit closer. I could move the Great War Infantry in front and then use the citadel. I had to move closer with that artillery anyway. I know he will bombard me from Atlanta now, but that's not a problem. I do a lot of damage with this. Yeah, just look at this. 95 damage. Atlanta will go down so fast. It actually has less defense than Los Angeles, just a lot more population. Let's move in. No point to stay behind anymore. Although there's no point to stay on this hex. I don't want to be in range of both Atlanta and Los Angeles with one unit, since he could focus fire that unit then, and that's not good for me. But I could move... no, never mind. I thought I could move ahead in here, but I can't. Alright, looking good. Oh yeah, I can grab another great scientist for faith. I've not been paying too much attention to that. I'll wait for plastics to finish and then see what I can get after that. I have a feeling Atlanta will fall on the next turn. With how much damage I do with these rocket artillery units, it probably will. It's funny how he still insists on bombarding Budapest. That seriously makes no sense whatsoever. Are you done yet? Nope, he's not done. What is he doing here? Oh, he was just rebasing to Washington. Are we done? I want to take Atlanta already. Doesn't look like he has anything he could take it back with on his next turn, as long as I get rid of the units around. Does he have machine gun and cavalry inside Atlanta? That's how it looks like. Yeah, he does. That's a bit strange. Now he moved one outside, I think. Yeah, now he's being a little bit smarter. He's actually attacking my rocket artillery, which is a much better move than wasting time for Budapest and Zanzibar. But that was too little too late. I'm taking Atlanta anyway. Now he's being a lot smarter than before. But like I said, that's too little too late. He doesn't even do a lot of damage to my units right there. Yeah, Zanzibar is down to 1 health, grats. And he's still attacking it with fighters. That's just being stupid right now. He could just rebase them from Washington to Seattle or whatever. Now he's rebasing some units to Los Angeles. Okay, I still think I can take Atlanta on this turn. He actually has 3 air units in there, so if I do this, I will destroy all of these. Come on. Alright, let's see. I'm not using my great scientist yet. Oh, and nice. I got a promotion. So, yeah, I'm getting +1 range, obviously. That was my last artillery unit that needed +1 range upgrade. And now I'm going to start from Atlanta, I think. I need to get rid of this cavalry and the lancer as well. I need to plan this. My artillery back here won't be able to do anything useful, unfortunately. I could use my fighters, but I kind of want to keep them on intercept. They have 10 operational range, so they are still covering this area right here. I'll start from the one in the back. Yeah, this one can attack Atlanta as well. Yeah, 96 damage. That's just crazy. So one more shot with artillery, and then I'll use the second one to target his units. Or third one. Like this. Now I need to get rid of this Great War infantry. That should be doable. My machine gun will help with that. One more shot. And I think I will take Atlanta with my wounded great infantry. That seems like the best move. I can't get rid of the lancer, unfortunately, but I don't think he will be able to flip the city. I don't think so. Only one way to find out, I suppose. Just checking if I can do any more damage with anything, but I can't. Alright, well, let's take Atlanta then. He has 2 units behind it, maybe I should wait. I don't know. Tough call. I could wait one more turn, just in case. Yeah, I'm going to wait one more turn. I don't want him to flip the city back, and I don't want to lose my Great War infantry. It will be much safer this way. Texcoco. Right, let's continue. I'm taking Atlanta on the next turn. And then I'm taking Los Angeles. I don't get it. He was smart for a moment, bombarding my rocket artillery, and now he's back to bombarding Budapest. Why the heck is he bothering with that? It's not like he'll drop a unit behind my front line and take Budapest. It looks like the AI has a big problem evaluating when he can actually take cities and when he can't. Because obviously you need an actual land unit to take a city. Now he's a little bit smarter. He's actually bombarding the unit that would take Atlanta. He might be able to kill it. I hope not. Yeah, he's down to like not much health. I can't really see it right now. I guess I'll get reinforcements soon enough. But I actually lost it. That's a bit unfortunate. But that's okay. I'm finishing military academies in all of my cities. Come on, give me my turn already. The important units here are the machine guns and rocket artilleries, obviously. But it was a good move not taking Atlanta on that turn. he would definitely be able to flip it back. I need to get rid of all of his land units around it before I take it. Come on. Is he still bombarding Zanzibar? Yeah, he is. How many bombers does he have? Way too many from the looks of it. I guess he likes spamming them because it's his actual unique unit. Wow, 11 aircraft stationed in Los Angeles. You know what I could do right now? I could take Los Angeles and get rid of all of these. I could totally take both Atlanta and Los Angeles if I try hard enough. I think it would be doable. I'm not too sure about this yet. I think I can move into this hex and then still be able to fire. Then I can move on this one and still be able to bombard Los Angeles. Okay, I'm going to try taking both Atlanta and Los Angeles. He has 11 aircraft in there. But first, let's see if I can get some nice technology. I could grab combined arms with my great scientist. There we go. And now, just going to assign the production real quick. What can I go for now? I guess I'll just go for... Actually... I could go either for lasers, for modern armor, or for mobile tactics, for mechanized infantry. I think mobile tactics will be much better. I could, however, get stealth bombers if I beeline for modern armor. Tough choice. I can definitely grab refrigeration first. Right. Let's see if I can take both Atlanta and Los Angeles on one turn. Like I said, if I take Los Angeles, I will get rid of 11 aircraft in there. So in order to do that, I need to move out of the way with these. And now I can move here, here, and here. And all three of these should be able to fire at Los Angeles right now. Yeah, they can. I don't even need 3. But I might need the third one. No, I won't. The third one can bombard one of his land units. Yeah, the city is going down. And all his bombers with it. I might use the land ship for that. I kind of want to do that, yeah. The land ship already took some damage, and this is one of the units I got for free from city states, which means it doesn't have a lot of experience. There we go. Look at how many fighters I destroyed, and B-17s. I don't need a civilian. Actually, yeah, I could use a worker. So this was pretty awesome. He probably lost most of his air units right there. And now I can still take Atlanta. I don't think he will be able to take it back. So let's do it. Just going to do some more damage to it first. Or do I really need to do that? No, I don't. I can do damage to these machine guns instead. And probably destroy one of them. And if not, it will be close. Actually, I can destroy it with my fighter. Yep. And Atlanta is mine. There we go. So this is a perfect moment to finish this part. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.